Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Looking tidy in possession here. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, nicely intercepted. It's headed upfield. Messi is onto this. He could be in here. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Shevchenko. No, it's not getting there.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! Great effort, but no way through. And they've got a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? Son Heung-min with a beautifully timed run. And he was quick to react. De Jong. Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition. And the shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rijkaard. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, no joy this time. Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the...
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Maldini.
Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Araujo. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Played back in. Shevchenko. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Chance! In he goes again! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Forwards and with intent. Now he's off and running. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. But there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hermes. There's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. No, again there's no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dinks one through. Son Heung-min.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field.
Have their second corner now.
Number 10.
And that has been cleared.
Shevchenko.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Number 70. Number 11. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he's forced to go back. Araujo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ronaldinho. Cantona. Pass somewhat off target. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong. That has been cut short. Rummenigge. Oh, that could cost them.
Rummenigge was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. That's good play from him.
That is a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 60, Gullit. Substitution in progress.
Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, there's the clearance. And here's Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's got the shot away! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And when the manager called on him, he was shapes to shoot! Goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Rummenigge really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here. Gullit. Oh, red, nice interception. Right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter
Hello,
what.
everybody, and welcome to today's match.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he
And
is
this
such
is
a great
now
player, but
today's
others
lineup.
seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
23, Hikayo Tomori.
Al Nassr have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So off we go then.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that has sent him sprawling. Del Piero. Oh, it's come loose. Gets his pass away. Great hit! And another time!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving forward. Pongracic. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pirlo. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hits one!
Oh, great feat, that.
In for the follow-up! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that is out of play. Condela. Al Nassr so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. That's good running with the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's gone forward. Played into the box.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And now the breakaway. Can he latch on to this? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Shevchenko engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And now they can clear their lines. Half-time getting close now. That was always going to be the keepers. And the defence can get it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal, I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Al Nassr pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And that's aimed in with a header! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Costa Curta. And he can clear it away. It's a good foot in there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Speculative strike. That'll be a throw-in. That looks a good ball. And the shot! They've done it! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
That has been knocked clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Al Nassr showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Up to meet it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pirlo under intense pressure.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
That's a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Kondola. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Pressing high and with purpose. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Roberto Baggio. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's had it nicked away. Works it forward. Roberto Baggio.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's managed to get free. Tomori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution.
Kaká. Costa Curta. He's had it taken off him. That's a good ball out wide. So what can they make of this? Mateus has made the headlines after agreeing to extend his stay. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Al Nassr are running out of time to save themselves.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Now he's off and running.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Sansone. That is good strength. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I've been in this position...